A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Zach Greinke will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Greinke gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And both pitchers will have to contend with the heat here. 97 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings is there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. He's got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He's going to lock in on 1 pitch, one zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jake Arrieta gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And it really helps having kind of a second leadoff man hitting in that number 2 hole. He's on now with 1 away, and he may get a chance to run in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Runners on first with one down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
David Peralta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Here it is. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment.
And with that, it's time for round 1 of Try Not to Sing Along, Super Pops Edition.
Super Pops versus Welcome to my pyramid, let's get to the point. Been waiting so long to be anointed. I'm the goddess of knowledge, magic, and moon. But I don't have to tell you that, cause you'll see soon. I'm like an open book, with all my powers free. I'm about to make sure that this purple pop can feel me.
Look, I don't know who it is that you think you are, but being goddess of the moon doesn't make you a star. You may be smart, you may be clever, you may even be slick, but none of those things comes even close to being cosmic. You see, you mess with my friend, that doesn't sit well with me, and now I think you should leave. Do you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Did you make it through that song? Also, in the comments, do the lyrics on screen make it a bigger challenge for you? With that, let's get back to Matt, Steve, and Eric.
Greinke's ready. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Hit hard to short. Segura has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, and he's going to use it. When you throw in the mid-90s consistently, you have to use that weapon.
One out, nobody on. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Everything away here, and with pretty good reason.
Yeah, they'll say, left field, it's all yours. You want to beat us that way? Go ahead and do it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Grounded to the right. Owings has it in time to first, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0.
Well, just in case, cause I think you forgot that you're messing with a team of super pops.
We never back down and we never give up.
Cause in the end, we can't be stopped. And we don't get scared by a big old bark. Because deep inside, we still got a spark. And we show
Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much better than earlier in the ballgame and getting much better results as well.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Chris Owings takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the dugout, he reaches and makes the catch. And a big lift for his pitcher there. It's a huge out, number two.
Whew, nice play.
Zach Greinke stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You see right there on the graphic, these first two innings have been costly pitch-wise. He's at 35 already, and he's only through an inning and 2/3.
Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schwarber going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, these guys have one home run already, and this was nearly a second one here. You can see it bang off the wall out there on the fly, and he's going to wind up with a double, but he didn't miss a big fly by much.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 delivery. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. Miguel Montero will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first down.
The pitcher number
Jake Arrieta will get his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, you know, when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In there, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tomas has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Good work there by Zack Greinke as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Gene Segura digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that's in there for strike 1. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
David Peralta will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Squared that one up just a little late. And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's foul.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
And you know, I think we're starting to see, now that he's got some Major League playing time under his belt, it's starting to come a little bit easier to him. He's starting to drive the ball, and he's starting to drive the ball with authority, too. And this is case in point as he winds up on second with a ringing double.
Wellington Castillo will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following this.
Some think that the prettiest things in the world could be what the eyes can see. But I think what we hear can be our way to magically gain strength. And I'm falling, such a beautiful thing. Every single note like a drop of rain. I can feel the sweet, sweet melody. Put me back on my feet. And it's calling, I can hear it sing. Reaching for my heart like it knows my name. When I'm down, it picks me up. Guess there's a little magic part of falling.
Dexter Fowler will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Greinke looks in. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Right there for strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Tap fouled at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. And he just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Greinke over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
First walk he's given up so far, and when you combine that with just one hit, it's not hard to see why these guys are having a lot of trouble scoring runs.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it. And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Zack Greinke. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 3-0. So long from Phoenix.
Hi everyone, Tech Jim here. Thanks a lot for watching. If you'd like to show your support, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you thought. Also, be sure to follow me on all these social media platforms. TikTok is the one I use the most because I post there almost every day. Until next time everyone, take care.